Honestly, quite an experience. I'm only used to the Fashion Week judging, but this one proved not as easy as I thought it would be. Amazing talent, and I'm really surprised to see the age group that starts from almost, I think the youngest was 16 or 17. That was really an amazing thing to see, and people and girls and boys coming from all over the city, all over the country, was really nice. Good luck, guys. Good luck, girls. All the best. Aasan bilkul nahi tha. I mean, it was a really tough call. And I wish the ones who haven't made it to the finals all the best. Obviously, the ones who made it to the finals even more all the best. But your task only just begins. It's a mean world there, and it's a world that'll eat you up. Level with it beautifully, and you'll do well.
Contest I started my journey with, so it feels great to come back and judge. Yes, Elite is known for giving fresher talents to the industry, and that's exactly what they have done today, or we have done today. It was like a deja vu. जो feelings मुझे आ रही थी जब मैं चल रही थी, I could feel the contestants feeling the same thing. But we have got great talent, and you should just wait and watch now.
क्या tips देंगे आप? क्या tips देंगे?
नहीं, tips तो इनकी तरफ से आएंगे क्योंकि international जो कैटवॉक है वो अलग होता है पर्सनालिटी कॉन्टेस्ट के हिसाब से. So I guess the right question should go to her now. एक क्राइटेरिया दिया जाता है, वो क्राइटेरिया के बेसिस के ऊपर I am strict, but at the same time एक विजन होता है कि ये कंटेस्टेंट अपने आप को मोल्ड कर पाएगी कि नहीं कर पाएगी. So I am strict, but a little bit of a softness also is there.
Well, this is my third time in India, and each time I'm very happy, but what I was especially noticing today is the difference between when the contest, Max Elite Model Look, started 3 years ago. I think that it's still changing, this industry in India, and I was really pleased with the quality of the group today, which made the judging very hard. But I'm excited to see the results. Hard to say exactly what to change. I think it's more of the international element, the international thing that we're bringing into the contest here. What we are here with for the Elite Model Look is to find young girls and young guys with the potential to have a modeling career on an international level. That means somebody that could be on the catwalk in Paris as they could be on the catwalk in New York. So sometimes the criteria are slightly different than local criteria, but that doesn't change the question of beauty, photogenics, etc. It's just looking for potential for the international stage. What is the experience judging them? As I just said, it's difficult. It was difficult to find only 8. In the meantime, we all kind of had the same, more or less the same favourites, but in each group, the girls and the boys, there was a little bit of deliberating at the end to find the group. If we could have had 10 girls and 10 boys, we could have easily found that.
I think this year our reach for Elite Model Look India has been phenomenal. We were able to permeate into around 10 cities, and I think we attracted in excess of 5,000 entries. So that in itself was a huge plus this year. I'm glad that we're getting younger boys and young girls. As the boys and girls who win and they go abroad, they will find that when they are competing internationally, they will find most of the boys and girls who are 16, 17, 18. Well, with Elite Model Look specifically, we look on youth. The emphasis is youth, the freshness, their own sense of style, their personality, the X factor, somebody who is capable of having their own brand and who brings to the runway their own style and their own dominance. Today it's all about being your own brand, marketing yourself, and see whether you have that potential. It is our job to identify it, and Elite internationally does the rest. Jennifer has been traveling all over the world, so she knows exactly what we're looking for. She has given us enough guidelines. When we go down to the international final, that is in Milan this year on the 29th of November, we actually get to see and learn a lot more, and that when we come back to India, we try and inculcate that in our selection procedure out here as well. So it's been good. Collective intelligence is always good. That's why we have someone like Arjun Khanna, who's been a stalwart 30 years in the industry. Alicia has been around for a long time. I've been around forever, So it's good to have young boys and girls today who have this platform, who have the opportunity, which we never had. When we started, it was just us and us alone. Today they've got a platform, they've got a credible platform, a safe platform, the only best platform for models in the world. And for me, I look at it as a job. I'm like Alicia said, she's a softie. I'm not. I look for perfection. I'm never satisfied at the end of the day. So keeping that element aside, I look at them and I realize that at the end of the day, these are young boys and girls, and it is a contest, and it's harsh. But we've got a job to do. So I am not harsh. I'm extremely harsh when we come to judge. But other than that, it's good to talk to them, because there's a different side to that. You have to understand where they come from, their psyche, the emotional connect. Each one of them wants to succeed, to do well, and we got to take that into consideration and just motivate them, keep them happy. Well, the main tip that I give everybody when I meet is that finish your education. That is key, because with a great education, you can never go wrong. Have a fling with modeling, it's a good hobby. If it works for you and it kicks off and you succeed in it, then pursue it. But up to then, have a good time with it, have a fling with it, but finish your education. That is key. With a good education, you can never go wrong.